Hello everyone, welcome to the Boerma Institute. My name is Mike Boerma for those of you that don't know me yet. Welcome to the Boerma Institute, really happy that you guys are here again. Let's have some fun again today. As you can see right now in front of me, I have this strange object, a frame that I made for a bouquet. There's chicken wire on the inside and there's this thick Gerbera wire that I've used. It's like a moon shape. I put some sphagnum moss on here with hot glue. I've put this other lovely reindeer food type of moss on there as well for a different texture, so multiple textures on there. Pieces of wool in there, so maybe you can see the purple. Some Christmas balls, of course, and then some of that lovely lenerwolle, like a rope. It's wool on a rope with wire on it. And it's nice because there's a little shiny element in this wool thing, so that comes back to the Christmas balls. And I was really inspired by Frederik's work because for some reason he always stuffs so many different types of textures in a shape or in a design, and it still looks lovely. So I thought, let's see how many textures I can cram into this design and still have it be something interesting. So basically, yeah, as I said, the base of this design is this thick Gerbera wire. I made it into points, then there's chicken wire around it, and then I can still put everything inside here. Of course, last week I bought all sorts of flowers for this design and for other designs. Purple, I'll grab some. I went to the auction again a couple of times this week. Unfortunately, there was no purple at all, so I'm just using the older flowers that I already had. Some of them are a little bit older, I'm sorry about that. Still, it will look lovely, I hope. I got some beautiful lavender colored Lisianthus, Clematis, purple, and I tried to have this all in this ton sur ton kind of color scheme, monochrome. There's a little bit brown in there to cheat, but it's mostly purple going to white and gray. And white and gray aren't really colors, of course, so that doesn't really count.
We have Lisa Florista saying woohoo!
Woo! We're live. It's working.
We have a Max K saying hi.
Oh, hey, hello, Max.
I must say, I've seen it a couple of times. Something beautiful is happening in the chat.
Oh, okay.
And that is people saying hello to each other.
Ah, that's nice.
So they not even met each other, but it's already, hey Amy, and hey Angela.
Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. So, what do I have here? I have this wax flower. It's a little bit whitish, a little bit brownish, and I wanted to bring back the brown that is inside the frame. Oh yes, well, so thank you guys, everyone. Thank you for joining us again. It's really cool. I put some Christmas balls on wires so that I can stick them in the bouquet as well. Some long materials first, and it's going to be just a standard mixed bouquet, but trying to follow the shape. So what I'm doing now is I'm mixing all my materials and I'm going in the spiral tie way of making this bouquet. I'm not binding parallel, I'm trying to bind everything.
Linda Nielsen says, good idea to use flowers more open so they show more color.
Yeah, the flowers that are a little bit more open, right? I like that too, especially in something like this. It's good because we want to still show the frame a little bit. Hope that eventually I'll still be able to show you the moon shape in this design. I'm trying to create some depth in here and layering, but still retaining the shape in there a little bit. So that means that I'm going a little bit longer. It shouldn't be too long. The longer I go, of course, the more I'm hiding the frame. And I want to have the chrysanthemum point upwards, so it should be like it's growing towards the sun. Then I make this chrysanthemum come back over here. I think Christmas bouquets, when people think about Christmas arrangements, it's usually just greens and just those traditional arrangements, but I think it can be pretty fun to have a bouquet. And you can just use the frame and reuse it over and over again, and then put other flowers in there. So as you can see, I'm following the shape of the design a bit more, going outwards. Then I have these peacock feathers. So there's a little purple in there, but also a bit of blue and green, and the green is of course definitely in the bouquet. So I hope makes it just a little bit more extra, a bit more extravagant. And I make two come on one side, and then I make it come back on the other side, over here. Angelica.
Ionella says, when will you come back to visit Romania?
Ooh, Romania, yes. That was 2015. 2014 or something, huh, I think. Yeah, I would love to go back too over there. There's a really awesome florist in Romania. You probably know him. I'm gonna mispronounce his last name, but his name is Nicu Bucanse. Sorry, Nicu. I'm terribly sorry. I tried, in my head I've tried this a couple of times, but it just won't work. But Nicu, very awesome florist. He has a flower shop called Floraria Iris, and it's in the center of Bucharest. He has multiple shops actually, and he is doing really awesome things. You should definitely look him up on Instagram. Yeah, Angelica's shaking like yes.
I agree, yes.
Really cool. They always do cool things, I think. And right now I think they're celebrating their 50th anniversary or something like that. So they're going all out. Some Gerbera. This Gerbera is really weeks old because I think we bought this 3 weeks ago. There's a little bit of bright green in there that comes back into the green of the peacock feathers, I hope. Yeah. I think this is nice and filled up, but I'm missing a little bit here. Let's see, I can turn it around and show you it a little bit better. Like this. Let's cut some of the stems because they're beginning to become a little bit too long to handle easily. Angelica.
Lawrence says, when COVID is over and I'm allowed to fly back to the Netherlands,
oh yeah,
I really want to visit you guys. My grandparents are Dutch.
Cool.
That's where I get my love for flowers and floral design.
Nice, yes, that would be great. Yeah, we're very close to the airport, just a 15-minute drive from Schiphol. You can easily just drop by for a cup of coffee or anything if you want. Maybe you can have some lunch and then we can do some flowers. Why not? That would be fun.
What seeds did you add into the crescent? Acorns?
Yeah, what are they? It's a good question. These round pine cones, we just buy them like this on a hook, on a wire. Some hot glue on there and then I just stuck them in like that. So I think that's enough materials in here. I'm just gonna tape it because, you know, I like to cheat with the tape. Last time I was looking back and editing the video I was doing and I thought, how awkward was I handling this tape? So I could just do it like this, hold it, and probably it's gonna be awkward still, but and then take the whole thing instead of, I don't know what I was doing last time, but this is a lot easier. You can still see the bottom of the frame and that's not so nice. So that's what I have some other materials for, some nobilis. Of course, what is Christmas arrangements without Christmas greens? Take a thick wire, hook it through, and then wire it around like that. And now I can easily bend this so that it stays like that. Some eucalyptus. This one has been painted, so it sucked up some paint in the water. So that's why it got this little bit purplish, like pinkish look. And there's the berries on there. Very nice. Then I have the Eucalyptus parvifolia. Also nice and pointy. Angelica, you're holding up that stick a long time now, sorry.
James Malloy says, I love the crescent.
Awesome, thank you very much, James. So, some more Christmas greens. We got these from Nelly and Jan.
And Amy says, yes indeed, it's very elegant.
Thank you. Bending them, like giving them a bit of a massage. And I'm removing the needles so that the needles don't go into the water. Because when you put materials in the water, they should always be clean. So no leaves or anything, because when they touch the water, the bacteria growth will go faster. So that's why we try to avoid that. Okay, like that. Fixing the bottom a bit. Another one, another type around here. And I make it go around a little bit. And then when it's on the vase, I thought this was pretty cool because then on the vase, this looks like it's an arrangement underneath the bouquet. Make this come here, clean it up a little bit, make this go the other side, and then some more here. This comes to the back. Very handy that I have the television screen over there so I can more or less see what's happening to the back. Like that. Maybe I'll take off some extra branches, but I think on the vase this will look cool. Maybe I'll shorten it in a little bit. I'll double check that. But that's the main idea of this bouquet.
It depends of the vase, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, depends on the vase. And also I don't want to, I'm kind of losing my crescent shape a little bit. And I don't want to do that too much. So for now this is my front. Prefer it to be all-sided, of course, but there's always one side that looks a little better than the other side.
Lawrence says, looks like the moon is rising above the forest.
Ah,
Beautiful.
Wow. Wow, like poetry you'd say that.
Lisa says, so nice, amazing, love it.
Thanks.
Linda says, love it. The foliage, is perfect for the look.
Thank you.
Sibelle
Lovely name.
is saying, prachtig, Mike.
Thank you very much. Why this also works is because this green is very pastel. So the pastel color works with the rest. So I'm gonna give this to Sin, who is assisting today. I'll take some pictures of this later. I'll probably correct a little bit so that it's in the correct angle. And oh, actually, I'll also add some other elements I forgot to add, which are these lovely little vandas from Ansu, but you'll see that on the picture on Instagram. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. It's completely free and helps us out a lot. For more pictures of this design, check out our Instagram @Boerma Instituut Flower School. If you'd like to support us in another way, we have an online shop in which you can find anything you need for floristry. floraldesignSupplies.nl. The prices are sharp and we ship worldwide. Again, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video.